Once upon a time, in a land blanketed in a pristine layer of snow, lived a snowman named Walter. Walter was a cheerful snowman with a carrot for a nose and 2 lumps of coal for eyes, and he loved watching the children play in the snow. But as the winter months wore on, he began to feel a strange longing for something he'd only heard whispers of: summer. The other snowmen found his desire peculiar. "Summer," they would chuckle, their voices like the gentle rustle of falling snowflakes. "Summer is our end, Walter. It's the season of warmth, of sunlight that melts us away to nothing." But Walter couldn't shake the feeling. He imagined a world of vibrant colors instead of endless white. He dreamed of green grass tickling his snowy feet and the scent of blooming flowers perfuming the air. One day, a small red-breasted robin who had stayed behind for the winter landed on Walter's shoulder. "Why do you look so glum, Walter?" the robin chirped. "I wish I could see summer. I know it will melt me, but I just want to feel the warmth, to see the world alive." The robin, feeling pity for the snowman, flitted away and returned with a single, tiny, frozen bud from beneath a hedge. "This is a piece of summer," the robin said, placing it on Walter's chest. "It holds the promise of warmth and life to come." Walter looked at the tiny, delicate bud and felt a strange warmth spread through his snowy body. He held the little rosebud close to his cold-buttoned chest. As the days grew longer and the sun's rays became stronger, the other snowmen began to shrink. Their joyful laughter turned to sorrowful sighs as they felt the inevitable change. But Walter, with his rosebud held tight, felt a different kind of change. The warmth of the sun, which should have brought him pain, felt like a gentle embrace. He felt himself becoming smaller, but instead of fear, he felt a sense of anticipation. He watched as the snow around him receded, revealing the brown earth. The tiny rosebud on his chest began to thaw, its petals unfurling in a beautiful blush of pink. Soon, Walter was no more than a small, shrinking pile of snow. As the last of him trickled into the earth, he saw it, a single, perfect rose, with vibrant green leaves reaching toward the sun. His wish had been granted. He had become a part of the summer he had always yearned for, not as a snowman, but as a life-giving essence, nourishing the very thing he loved most. And in the heart of the rose, a drop of water sparkled like a tiny tear, a final farewell from the snowman who had finally found his summer.